This presentation is with regards to number 35 in an assignment D for assignment C, sorry, for Math 121. It says that researcher Franco claims that the mean score of the fundamentals of statistics Math 121B performed higher than Math 121E. To test his claim, he surveyed a sample of 35 of both the Math and the Math, both the Math 121E and the Math 121B students. Use a significance level of alpha equal to 0.05 and either Excel or JASP or an online software. That's what I'm going to use to help Franco complete the Z-test, but I think it's the T-test because the population standard deviation is not known and the p-value proof. The data is presented in the following tables. Now let's research or do a quick search as to when to use the Z-test and the T-test. So they both deal with testing the claim made about the mean of a variable. But it says the Z-test is issued when we know the standard deviation of the comparison population, that is sigma. A t-test is used when we do not have that information and must estimate the standard deviation from the sample. Okay, so if you do not know the population standard deviation, then you are opt to use the t-test. So that's what we are going to do. We're going to access a two sample t-test because we're trying to compare the means of two samples. Here we dealt with our single sample t-test. We are now going to access the two sample t-test, two samples, independent samples. T-test. Unknown equals standard deviation. And what are we comparing? We are comparing whether one is higher than the other. This claim is that B performed higher than A. Higher, this looks like a right tail. Right tail. And we want to enter raw data. Significance level of 0.05. So group 1, Math 121A and Math 121B. Second group is the scores of Math 121B. So let us copy the data. It is possible to copy the data directly and paste it. This is the reason why we are opting for this calculator because of the ease of data transfer. And we simply calculate. And here we have it. Let's opt to use a different calculator. Calc.com. Okay, here it is. ACALC.com, and it appears to be quite user-friendly. Let's transfer the data as a second group. And let's transfer the first group. And the hypothesize is the difference between them. There's no hypothesize mean. We're just comparing two sets of values to see which one. And here is the p-value 0.0168. So we're rejecting the null. So it appears that the means are different. And we're using t-students. So we have the Welch and the F-test, but we're using t-students test. So let us set up a pair of hypotheses for such a test. We can go higher up to get the notation. So we are comparing two means, the mean of group A and the mean of group B. So the question is there a difference between the mean? Is mean A higher than mean B? So the null will say no, the population mean of A is equal to the population mean of B. The null is the conservative one. But the alternative will say no, that they are different. They are not the same. And the p-value is less than 0.05. The p-value of 0.01698 is less than the significance level. And as alpha most likely is for the A in alpha. Is equal to 0.05. Hence, we reject the null hypothesis. And to conclude that, here it is, we reject the null hypothesis of equal means. Consequently, mean of group A is not equal to that of group B. We need to calculate the means to see which mean is greater than the other. But there's a significant difference between them.